Rune Factory 5 5
Right then, let's get this underway. Actually, let's get a preface out of the way. So this is Rune Factory 5. It just came out in Japan. We don't have a confirmed release date for it in any English-speaking countries just yet. But Rune Factory is, by considerable measure, one of my favourite series of all times. In fact, if DDR didn't exist, it would be my absolute favourite. I have played almost every Rune Factory game out there, and every mainliner one that has a number on the end, has been fantastic, and they've only been getting better. Sadly, the company went bankrupt after the release of 4, but Marvelous is bringing it back for Rune Factory 5. Here's hoping it's really very good. Now, the game is going to be entirely in Japanese. I don't really know Japanese. I've been studying Japanese on and off for quite a few years, but not to the point where I would consider myself proficient in any way. In fact, I barely know anything that would be called rudimentaries. Hell, if I really had to go so far as to nail it, I'd say I'm only N5 or N4 level at best. But, regardless, I'm going to slowly chew through this game. And if I'm going to chew through something, I might as well do it on stream. That is to say, if you're watching this, you're probably going to have a miserable time. Because if you know Japanese, you're going to be infuriated at me not knowing it. If you don't know Japanese, you're going to be infuriated at how slowly this is going. In fact, the only likelihood of you enjoying this is if because you're a horrible person who enjoys the suffering of others. But maybe that's kind of on brand for the channel. In any case, let's Haji Me Kara. It's given us a bunch of loading screen hints, which flash by way too fast for me to know or care about them. Moto Sing, why else would we be here? Why else indeed? And no, Nix, you know how it's going to go. Suffering sustains a lot of people on this channel, I dare to say. Kid of Burden says, if you know Japanese, you can help Jake translate. Ah, man. It's going to be pretty painful if there's anyone out there that really does know their Japanese, and I'm just going to feel so disarmed here. Oh well, what are we going to have anyway? Country of NORAD, didn't get the second part. I'll try my best to translate anything on screen, but it's not going to go well. I've got my Oxford Japanese mini dictionary that I've had for about 10 years. So I can have that for reference, but it's going to be no good for any kanji. Right now. What was that sound? Ah! A girl is screaming. Origatasuke naku. Okay. I will help, or I will help. But the first one is how a male would say it, so let's go with that. With this choice, you are confirming that you will be a man. Are you really going to be a man? Yeah, I'm really going to be a man. I usually go for female on second and or third playthrough. And then gender bend halfway through to give my partner a miserable time. Okay, we hear that screaming again. Ah, that girl needs our help. Yes, yes she does. Get to it. How could you say your Japanese is bad, Jake? That was basic stuff. I'm sure there were a lot of intricacies to it that I was completely missing. She's saying monster. And it's like, wait right there, I'll help. Almost slapping the little creature while we're at it. Okay. Equip your weapon with L button. Yes. Burodo Sodo. Yes, select your broadsword. Hit Y, equip. Done and done right. I struggle a lot with katakana. It's really simple, but just piecing it together I find so hard, because it's usually used for English words that are said with a Japanese tone, and that's tough. And yes, I've got a Pro controller. When I played Rune Factory 4, I hope I didn't moan about it too much, but my hands really cramped up holding the Joy-Cons, so it feels nice to have something more More like a hand, more like a console controller. Right, what are we even seeing here? R stick. Okay, right, use your R stick to look around. Fair enough, right. Time for you to meet your maker. We beat up many of those sheep woolly things in Rune Factory 4. I think I got really lucky with them dropping a shearer thing as well. Yosh! That is to say, alright. Sadly, we're only starting with a broadsword here, instead of using fists. Daijobu, are you okay? Ah, Christ, no. Some kind of insects are on their way. Which in Rune Factory 4 were really beastly to kill, but surely we can't be defeated in tutorial time. Okay, there are two of them. What you're going to do when there are two of them, you're going to use the right toggly thing to lock onto them and swing the right stick left and right to differentiate between them. Front step. Whatever. I know how to beat up insects. Now, straight away, the combat feels quite a lot like Tides of Destiny, which I often hail as one of the worst Rune Factory games. But the one thing that was quite good in Rune Factory Tides of Destiny was the combat. Alright, I'm missing all this stuff. So sorry. Oh, okay. Right. If there are automated scenes like this, that's going to go bad, because I'm going to miss the whole lot of it. Jake, can we wait for a better dragon girl? This one looks defective. We're not marrying this thing. Jake, did you play Ni no Kuni? I think I played it for about an hour, and I thought, wow, this is terrible, and never came back to it. Pokoiche says, does he know a little Japanese, or is he just kidding? Squishy. Are you going to play this game again when the English version comes out? Absolutely. I gave Rune Factory 4 2 stream-throughs. I can do at least the same for Rune Factory 5. Well, unless it's terrible, but initial impressions are that it's pretty good. Looks like it's mixing all the good parts of the Wii title releases with the advancements of 3 and 4. Right, today I will... No, okay. She seems to have trouble moving in any way. Do yourself Purishira? That's why I think Katakana blows. Hey, it's a village or a town. I'm never quite sure on that one. It's a rice field with a nail stuck in it, so easy to remember that that is some sort of settlement. I've learnt about 600 kanji. That doesn't mean I've learnt 600 useful kanji. Ugh. But what does a wa 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 mean? Japanese mating call. Alright, this part's gonna be dialogue heavy. I will gambate. Whoa, his eyes have opened. I'll go and get the Oka-san, the old lady. Not sure if it's going to be the mother or not. Okay, we're not 5 minutes in and the furry representation is here. He's just screaming at us, screaming at everyone. Murakumo-san. Murakumo is the name of this big furry freak. Ah, sorry for screaming. And then whatever. This is alpha in 6 months! They call him OG-san. Okay, he seems to quite like Hina for some reason. This person, he saved me. Yes, I did. You better be grateful. Preferably with money. But it's okay, they'll likely give me land. Ah, yes. Oh man, what the hell is he saying? My... something? Some kind of child? Oh, Christ, man. Kanji, what are you even meant to do here? If she's calling him Oji-san, I'm gonna say, thanks for helping my my niece. Oh, now that explains it. They're both furry freaks. Alright, the furry representation's a bit too high here, so let's hope we get it sorted here. Right, hey, calm down. I am the doctor. I think. Pretty sure that was Isha. You meant to use Google Image Translate on your phone. I mean, that's not outside of the realms of possibility. I don't think I'd learn much that way. Ah, yes. I thought you'd come? Thought you'd gotten here? What is she trying to say here? Oh well. Ah, yeah, I heard. Okay, help me out here, lady. You can handwrite kanji to Google Translate to get the actual kanji. Ooh, that might be a little bit too slow. Alright, I am this village doctor. I'm also... You saying you're also the mayor or the owner or the... I don't know, she's some authority figure. Yes, my body is fine. Oh, sweet Jesus. What am I getting myself into here? Jake, didn't know you were a voice actor for English anime translate. So one of the things I said I'd do this year is play and translate a game on stream. This is not going to be that game, because I can't play and translate this. I was thinking more like some kind of child's game for the Super Nintendo. This is heavy going already. Alright, she wants to talk, although half the stuff at the start I just don't know. Ah, but this is easy. Namae to Tanjobi? Is that Tanjobi? Yeah, I think she's asking for our name and our birthday. Tanjobi. I mean, kids will learn that in Japan at an early age, because of course they want to know birthday, but... Yeesh. So I'm saying, what is my name? Well, it's not Aris. Christ, no. There is one name we use for these kinds of situations. Marvin really gets around, so you shall be Marvin once again. It's also really good to put a name in English, or in Romanji, because it's going to give me good punctuation in sentences. When I get completely lost and I see Marvin there, it's like an anchor point to try and figure out what they're talking about. No, not Marvin, just Marvin. Jibun no namae o suru. Yes. Put in your own name and it is Marvin. Confirm. Deyoroshi. Yes, it's good. Not even Mabin, no. Okay, Anata no Tanjobyo. Okay, please put in your birthday. I always put in my own birthday. Autumn the 9th. So, what you're saying is we need to find out what the Japanese equivalent of Nancy Drew is. My god, could you imagine playing Nancy Drew but you don't understand English? We already had Brelix run through it. Didn't go so well. Okay, namae wa Marvin, Tanjobi wa Aki no... Ah, jings, I'm not good with numbers and counters here, but the 9th day of the autumn month, des. Where are you from? Where did you come from? That's... Sorry, what? Well, we doubtlessly can't remember anything, because every Rune Factory protagonist has amnesia. Sumimasen, I'm very sorry. I can't think of that. If I'm an anime protagonist, I can't remember my bad. Brelic says, I wish I didn't understand anything, and that's the... Do you know that bit that you called out for saying, I wish I could punch her to Minette early on? That was some very good clairvoyance. Omoi de Kisenai. Or is it just Desinai? Anyway. Oh, don't tell me. You have amnesia. Now, I don't know if that kanji combination means amnesia, but it doubtlessly means amnesia, because it's always amnesia in Rune Factory. Let's see if I can pick it apart. I mean, there are elements to that kanji that I know, but as a whole, yeah, no idea. And I'm not going to remember that that is amnesia. Hi, which means yes. That seems to be the case. So mitai desu. Oi, what am I hearing? Amnesia, you say? Ah, hajimete mita. That's the first time I've seen that. That must be a joke, because it's been in every game. Doshio, what should we do? You don't need to know any Japanese to predict what they're gonna say, says Duck Willie. Very correctly. What's he saying? Komarasechata mitaida? It looks like something, but I don't know what. He's also saying doshio, which is, what should I do? What? Kore. What is that? That's something and earth. This land? Oh, that land? No. Oh, I have no idea. And then it's followed up with my fuku. What? Sorry, friend, I have no idea what you're saying. He's worried he's troubling them and he wants to leave. I'd want to leave here too. I know. Hey, everyone. Arigato gozaimashita. Thanks for everything. Ore wa kore de. What else is he saying here? Damn, the lack of good kanji would come to bite me. Some parts are voiced, other parts less so. That's keeping with it, it's not a fully voiced game. Right, that's right. Came here... Dokana? Oh, why did you come here? Hey, what are you saying? Hina's... something? Is that savior? Hina's something person. Oh, sweet Jesus, this is painful. I'm gonna assume that that's like the person who's saved Hina. Oh, he's probably saying like, what are you talking about? He's come here. Surely we should shower him in riches for saving Hina. Don't be an idiot. Or don't say something stupid. Oh, that's not doctor, that's patient. He's my patient. And so... something. He's my responsibility? Jake, I want gameplay, just punch them and leave, please. No, it's not Japanese lessons with Jake. I'm trying to understand this. You shouldn't be learning from me. Right, as best as I can understand, she's saying, that's my patient, and because it's my patient, I shall take responsibility for him. Now, something that can be said about Shimone here... Shimone? We can tell straight away that she's not going to be a bachelorette, because there's a long-running theme in Rune Factory and Harvest Moon games that every older lady is unattainable. I'd be happy to be proven wrong, but I won't be. Right. Old lady here's amnesia person. Kasoseshi? Oh my my god, I can't stand katakana. The hell are they trying to say? It's like some butchered English word half the time. God, I have no idea. Sore no nani ga, that would be so cruel. I don't know, I think she's saying she's not going to be cruel, she's not going to cast me away, or something like that. I'm making half guesses here. What are you people talking about? Very rude to have a conversation about me in front of me. Nabui na mitara wakaru-jan. Dare kimi o... Oh, they're gonna find a house for me. How very nice. Sorry, Lucy, I don't really know what you're saying here. What's person and like put together mean? Person and like. No idea. Waruhito dattara dosun no. Don't call me a bad person, are you? I don't think she likes us. I think she's saying that we're a bad person. I don't know why. Jake, is there any Scottish city that's overrated or underrated? I'm planning a trip in the near future. If Edinburgh was a person, I'd put a ring on its finger because I love Edinburgh. So I'd always say that's underrated. I've got no great love for Glasgow or Aberdeen or Inverness. Depends what you're there for, really. No, that's not the case. Marvin Kunwa Ihi. Sorry. Immune to these tiny creatures talking to me. Right. Oh, Ihito da. Oh, Christ. She's saying that's not the case. He's not a bad person. He's a good person. I don't know what damon means when ending it, but it's probably some cutesy thing. Yeah, Marvin is a swell lad. I thought you said small lad, but he certainly is tiny. Jake, do you currently use some kind of dictionary for translating this, or is everything from memory? I don't have a good memory, but quite a lot of Japanese has sunk in over the years, just not in a very good way. I have a dictionary here, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to be using it. It'd be way too slow to go and look through things, and it's not going to be useful for kanji. Looking up kanji is horrible. You have to pick apart a kanji, find elements of it that you do recognize, and then look for similar elements. Or if you're lucky, you know how to pronounce it, but kanji have different pronunciations, so good luck there. Anyway, what's she saying? Humu o soraku hina no iu tori daro. Kedo Lucy's shimpai mo. Okay. Don't be so concerned, Lucy. He's probably not such a bad guy. I don't actually know what she's saying here, but I know she's talking about Lucy's concerns. Lucy no shimpai mo something aru. So Lucy has her concerns. Well, we should probably listen to what's being said. I mean, they're deciding whether or not I can stay or not. They're going to argue, but then agree that I can stay. Okay, Lucy. Marva Oli, what the hell is that? Right, they're gonna give Marvin something, but what the hell is that? At least this should take a long while. Well, I should make it back all the channel points I keep losing in the weekly one-shot. It will take a while. Honestly, I have no idea how to read Japanese, says Isaac. No idea about Rune Factory settlements, and no tolerance for weeb games, but seeing Jake not skip through reading text. This I must witness. Is this really text, though? Doesn't put me to sleep like Latin letters do. Okay, I have no idea what she's saying here, other than they're gonna give me something. I have a cunning plan. Right. For big chunks of kanji like this... Ah, right. Okay. They're going to give me a guide. And she said Lucy's going to do it, right? Well, maybe. Maybe not. They were dressing Lucy before, though. They'll not need him to an office. They will lead him to an office. How very nice. And yeah, it is partially a dating sim, Vox Pace. Part action game, part fantasy farming game, and part dating sim. You know, the worst word in the Japanese language is gasoline. All parts of it look the same. Anyways, Soru Sophia. Soru Sophia. Ayashito. What the hell are you saying to me? What is that? Soru Sophia. Soul Sphere! There's something called a Soul Sphere. Okay. What? Okay, so they're gonna use this thing called a Soul Sphere to see what kind of person I am? What in the... Okay, well, it's not the most outlandish thing. I might be wrong with that, but... especially since it was coloured in, I'm gonna assume that the Soul Sphere is something. It's so hard. Oh man. I've done a lot of different things to try and nail in some Japanese into my head. I have made a lot of flashcards generally used for kanji. I've used Rosetta Stone, which has a very bad what's the word? There is a word for it. Reputation. And it is garbage for learning a lot of things, but it's very good for listening and speaking. And I've done the Genki textbooks. But nothing prepares you for this, holy moly. Nande atashiga... Oh. Why the hell does she have to do it? Ima... Ayashi do hanashita Toko-chan? What are you so unhappy about? Anon says it's why do I have to show this creep around? I don't think that's exactly what she's saying, but she's not happy at having to guide anyone around here. Ah, here we go. Right, putting an end to this nonsense. It's the weird pink-haired lady. Purishira. Oh, God, I hate her name. I'm just going to call her Puri then, that'll be easier on me. Right, if that's the case, then why don't I be the guide, she says. Marvin going, is that okay? And she says, ugh, yeah. Is that the office thing or not? I don't know. But if it's 1 and a number in the office, that probably means something about the first floor. So I guess I'll go see her there. Wait, what kind of floor designation do the Japanese use? Okay, Lucy's not happy. She says, hold on a minute, I'm coming too. Okay. Using the camera. Camera can be controlled with the right stick. Camera... Speed? Ribas... Okay, something about the speed. Kanpu menu... Kanpu menu? I mean, it's menu, but... Kanpu? Kanpu? I don't know what a can poo is, but it doesn't sound very good. Camp menu, okay. Camp menu. Option page, you get all those when you hit the cross button. Camp menu is the plus button, thanks. Saving. Okay, go save your game at the book. And then a lot of other stuff that probably doesn't matter. Jabunde save, your own save. Get, save point. Okay, same as all the other games. You got your save point here and your save point out in the wild, the floating book. Go and hit it. Camp menu. Freaking camp menu. Save and load page. Okay, it's just giving us instructions as to how to do the menus and stuff. Okay, what the hell is this? How's Rune Factory 5 going so far? It's great, I've almost started. Imagine some Japanese person coming in expecting quality Rune Factory 5 gameplay. Oh, I don't think the Japanese come to Twitch so much. Probably for the better. Was it camp menu in other Rune Factory games? No! God, no, it was not. Alright, what in God's name do we have here, right? Pass. Mini-map. There is a mini-map there in the top right. Good to see. Can I play now? Okay, I can. And the first thing we're going to do is Seibu. At the Seibu Pointo. Save over Testy here. Did I even save there? There we go. Alright, Marvin. It's all on you now. Now, fortunately, in no Rune Factory game has there ever been truly a game over condition. So I can doss about as slowly and as painfully as I want, hopefully. Did you check if the option menu included Furigana? Oh my god, Furigana would be such a godsend in reading this horrible stuff. I sincerely doubt it has it, but I'll have to check. Anyway, Lucy's saying, whoa, 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 hold on. I meant to go to the office. Alright, sure. Right, let's open camp menu. What do we have? Status page, Marvin, level, hit point, rune point, gold. Don't know what the 6p is. Oh. Lumber and stone. I hope to God there's quality of life for that. That was the worst thing in Rune Factory 4, was collecting the monumental amount of lumber and stone you needed. What else can we take in here? Oh my god, all these stats. I took it for granted that these were in English in the normal game. Right. What the hell do all these mean? Taking it from the top. That's probably attack and defense. And if we assume that that's the case, then the next ones are going to be magical attack and magical defense, which is probably different from the next ones, which are all various kinds of strength. What kind of strength? I have no idea. Is that second one body strength? I don't know. It's all kind of strength, so it's probably fine. Muscle strength, physical fitness, and intelligence. Wow. Oh yeah, because it's thinking strength. Well, I guess it's not strength. It must be more like power. Okay. Attack, defense, magical attack, magical defense. Power, power, and thought power. Good enough. As for all this other stuff. I'm broadsword. Burodo shodo. I can't like bring a cursor up to show what I'm talking about, can I? Anyway, underneath the 7 numbers that says broadsword. Level 1. I mean that means money, but why do it like that instead of Akane? I wouldn't know. Oh wait, what? Something is 90 gold and something else is 23 gold. And I don't know what. I mean, the first one means shellfish. No, it doesn't. It's got that net above it. Ah, crivens. Oh yeah, of course it's buying and selling. Yeesh. And that's describing the broadsword, because that's the thing that we have here. Right. 90 gold to buy, 23 gold to sell. 10 out of 10 would hear Jake say more out of Shoto again. It's a broad. This is why I hate katakana. Hiragana forever. Why does he even make 2 different languages for that? Nothing there, nothing there. What is that? That looks like my sandwich. Oh! You're cooking. Cool. That'll be gem items. Sakana! Raw food material and something mono. Usable mono. Y. Oh, these are Y and X magics. Accessory. Probably your clothes, your boots, your boshi. God, that sign is in the next one. It means child, pronounced ko. It's also pronounced she for boshi. Shield, tool, weapon. Alright, not that we need to know any of that. They're all helpfully coded with images there. Alright, I wouldn't say we've mastered this screen. I'll doubtlessly come back and go shellfish again, but whatever. You should consider getting yourself a Switch Lite if you can't afford a Switch. Maybe you can find one for cheap. Oh, right, that wasn't at me. I evidently have a Switch. Which I bought secondhand on the cheap because I don't know. I don't even know why I bought it. But I'm glad I did. Probably anticipating this game at some point. Right, what do we have here? Ryukusik. Rucksack. Rucksack. Okay. Why? Just why? Maybe caban isn't the right word, but at least I'd understand it straight away. You bought it for Rune Factory 4, right? I bought it before Rune Factory 4 Special was announced, I think. Right, Rune Ability. Rune Abilities. L Pocket. Customize. So we have an L. Oh, customizing our loadouts for the L button or the L Pocketo. So I can choose what goes here. Fascinating. I'm not reading all that. No way, no how. What do we have here? There is. Okay, well, we don't have whatever this is. That's usually been used for improvements, so I doubt that. Okay, we have neither of these things, whatever they are. People and animals. Oh, followers. We have no followers. Romance! That's what we're here for. You see that 4th character on the highlighted thing? So that's the village's people something. I do not know what that little thing means. I've seen it used everywhere, and I think it's some kind of repeater symbol, but I don't understand it. Monster. Well, daremo imasen. We have no monsters. It's repeating kanji. Yeah, but sometimes it repeats and changes it a bit, and why is it even there? Yep, whatever that is. Scenario. Why would there be scenarios? Imawan, animo, something, kote, nai, mitaida, yeah. Oh, right, it came out of that. I'm gonna be hitting B for confirm accidentally many times. Seed Maku. Can make seeds? Dunno. What else do we have here? I understand I'm not really playing the game right now, but I'm trying to get the tools I need in order to play the game proper. Then again, you'd never do this if you were playing a game you didn't understand, like poor Brelix playing his first games in English. You just go for it, and you get horribly frustrated. Seed is the guild in the game. What? Just like Final Fantasy VIII. Stan Puristo. Stan Puristo. Please, game. You know I don't like katakana. What the hell is a stamp? Oh, stamp Risto, a stamp list. We'll be collecting stamps. Core gameplay feature of Rune Factory games. Let's just save load. These are all the options. Wouldn't be much different in English. Background, music, sound effects, voice. Yeah. And movies. What the hell is that? That's some kind of sound. Well, the last bit there means sound. The first two bits are just... ugh. But given our other option, I'm going to guess that's background noise rather than background music. Maybe it's like environmental. I think voice is Japanese for voice, maybe. Do we get a test of it? Maybe so, maybe no. Okay, right, that's enough optioning around. Let's get back to the other myriad of text here. Good thing time isn't passing. Or is it? Anyone see a clock? I don't. Alright, the office is here. On your... man, I usually get my left and right mixed up, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Uro shinai dene. Uro shinai dene. What the hell is uro? I don't know, but let's get away from her. These expressions are a pain, says SKC. Well, SKC, you seem to understand what's going on around here. How well and how do you know your Japanese? Alright, the office, Soko no door. Oh, okay, that door is the office. Which door? There are a multitude of doors. Probably the one we're next to. Could we not? Let's just get on with this. Oh, Crivens. Knife ears. Okay, don't even give me time to read it then. Nah, Nanda. Oh, Christ. Spare me, game. This is hard enough as it is. Which is to say, very hard. Marvin Kuhn. Oh, Soul Sphere. This freaking Soul Sphere again. We're here to use the Soul Sphere to probe into Marvin's mind and see if he's a goodie or a baddie. SKC says that their Japanese is very average, but watching this stream is encouraging. Oh, I am no benchmark for anyone else's Japanese. Uro suru is to loiter. Let me open up my Japanese dictionary, the Oxford Japanese Dictionary, so it's probably an authority on the matter, and look that up. Ushi, Oso, Uchi, Ona, Ura, Uri, Ure. Oh my god, it does have it! Uro soru. Uro suru. Verb, to loiter. My god. The things you... and I will never forget that again. I remember in a pub one day, I was doing my reps, because I was just in the mood for doing my Japanese reps a lot at the time, and I got my buddy to flip them for me, so he'd show me it and I'd have to say what it was. And one of them I didn't get, and it was Okane. Basic one, shouldn't have forgotten it, but I did. And I will never forget Okane ever again, thanks to that. Because Okane is also sounding like Scottish for Kane for cannot. So he says, oh, you can't remember. And yeah, I will never forget that moment till the day I die. I'll never forget that, or word you'll never convince me with. Oh, right, what's going on? This child, wait, I thought that was Mayor. Well, she's some kind of authority figure. She is wearing a hat, after all. Yes, Rigobas. Oh, sweet G. Oh, and the seed is coming. Nice of it to put seed in parenthesis and katakana for anyone who can't read that, but they won't give me any furigana. Okay. Right, God knows what they're on about here, but there's some kind of seed cult, and this little knife-eared brat is the leader or chief or mayor or something of that. Oh, well, thanks. We'll get an explanation in even more Japanese. Oh god, we've pissed off the tomboy. Oh, Jarita. I don't know, but she sounds agitated. Oh, well, that's not so bad. Rigobas is this town's name, and seed is this... Oh, sweet Jesus, what is that kanji? I don't know. People tachi no koto. So seed is the name of the people who do something here. Apparently that means protect. Okay, so the town is called Rigobas, and seed is the name of its protectors. Uh-huh. So, this is so exhausting. I have done a lot of streams for a lot of time, and none of it has been as exhausting as chewing through this. And it's a lot of chewing. Okay. Oh, hey Max, link me up with that later on. I have a feeling that could be useful for me at some point. Right. What is she saying? Tsuede ni iuto... Kimi ga iru koko wa Rigobas chief... No, fuck. Oh, I'm just holding up my phone at the screen, says Max. Okay. Okay. Right, I don't know what Tomboy is saying here. Kimi ga I don't know. Given her tone, she's probably saying that these seed people are very important, and I'm being very disrespectful to her, her people, and her language. Get it? No, not at all. Give it to me one more time. She's really, really unhappy. See, Google Glass. Google Glass could have solved all of this, but it got shelved like everything else. No, I still don't understand. Mamateru. Protection people. Okay, I guess I understand. Wakata. Oshiete kurete arigato. Thank you for teaching me, but it was in one ear and out the other. Yeah, sadly my cyborg laser eyes do not have built-in Google Translate TBW. The technology just wasn't there. But maybe someday. When to expect English release? Maybe September, maybe far later. Who knows, maybe I'll have the game translated before then, and we can get the community translation out for this. Just like we had for Kamidori, except we translated images there. Right. She's blushing at the very thought of us giving praise. There's a word for girls like that. I forget what it is, though. It's not yandere, but the other one. Okay, right. Oh my. Why is she saying oh my in katakana? I don't know. There's probably some subtlety there that's going over my head. I don't think we have that many functional weaves and jakes. No, I would make my crude translation and get other people to voice it, of course. Right, doko kara nani shine konna henpina. Konna henpina. She calling us strange for coming to this village? I doubt it. God knows. It's used for accents. Yeah, well, what's her accent? Elf? Sorega sono... Man, I should definitely know that kanji by now. What is that? It's like the eyes with the crown and the Oh, is that not remembering? Right, so it's like, what the hell did you come here? I don't remember. Oh? Oh, so we're going to explain to everyone that we're amnesia. Yeah, there we go. He's an amnesiac. Dakara ayashi hitoga toka. So... Okay, I think she's saying we're a suspicious person, if I had to guess. And I do have to guess, because my general resource would be using kanji damage, and I'm not mashing through that for every kanji I don't know. Sometimes you just have to grasp the whole thing without understanding all parts of it. Right, so we're so suspicious or untrustworthy or evil, and we're going to use that soul sphere. Now give me the soul sphere. Oh, naruhodo. I understand. God, everyone here's a manlet. Memory loss in a Rune Factory game. Who could have guessed? Who indeed? Okay, so that's the soul sphere. Looks like one of those love tester machines already. Datarasoko ni te oka. Stick your hand over there, see what happens. Gotcha. What do you have to say about it, Lucy? Ayashi chanto miteru kara ne. She will be the one to see if we're good or bad, probably. Ano okina. Okay, that big machine there is the soul sphere. Kira shte kira. What is with their the stupendous words that they use in this language? They just make a noise, repeat it, and call it a word. Kira. Now that I am looking up, it sounds too stupid. But so did the other one, and it was in the dictionary as well. Uro. You'll see a lot of them. Well, this is going to be fantastic. I complain a lot, right? But I really do want to learn Japanese as much as I can. I do study it every day, but evidently not well enough because this game's kicking my ass. Kira. Like I said, this is going to be slow and horrible for a lot of people. Oh, man, I'm failing to find it in my dictionary, but that doesn't mean it's not there. Me not seeing something and it not being there are very, very different concepts. That's because there's loads of Q's and Kyos and... Alright. Kira. I have no Kira here. But Kirai, hated and disliked, of course. Oh well. Give them a break, Jake. They're using the Seed English to Japanese dictionary. Kira is... Oh, Kira. Sparkling. Okay. Wait, what was the implication of that? Kira shite kire... Okay, it's gonna sparkle. Wait, what do you have to say? God, you're tiny. Right. Soul Sphere wa... Kichon and... Gotta resist the urge to just give up on trying to read and go forward, but... I gotta try at least. Jodan dai. Jodan? Oh, wait, was she telling a joke? What is she trying to say there? I think I saw that one for broken things, so... Chonand... I've got no idea, but she's telling a joke. Kira, whatever. Let's go shove our hands in the love tester and see how we do. This thing. Oh, in goes the hand. Are we going to be an earth mate again? Oh my. Nani? Donatano? Who would have thought we are the fated one? Nanto rune power. Ah, okay, we're missing a lot of rune power here. Alright, get away from that thing. Bikurishtana. the soul sphere is precious, don't break it or something like that. Really? Then what makes it a joke? Maybe Jodai doesn't mean joke, but I thought it did. Maybe she said we can break it, and she says, just kidding. Alright, what the hell was that? What was that big light and all that rune energy? Okay, we have no idea. It does. She said you can break it. Okay, then she probably was joking. Ribia? Ribia? Is Ribia the name of that? Oh yeah, Chief Ribia. Dona. Okay, what's all this, Ribia? What the hell did we just see? Utsu, Soul Sphere, Iron, Banyari. Alright, so there was a bright light. Yes, we know there was a bright light. Knife Ears seems a little troubled, and a little. Chief? Anshin Shiro. Koitsu ni ki... man, this... I wish this katakana would just go away here. Koitsu? Isn't that a certain game on Steam? It's not, it's Koikatsu. Kunwana, okay. Jake is being incredibly patient with this stuff. If it were me, I would just be blasting through the dialogue. Well, believe it or not, I do want to get better at Japanese. And even if a lot of this stuff is kicking my ass, I have to get back up and chew through it. Jodan is joke. Chodai is a common word used at the end of sentences, generally used by women. But I'm pretty sure she said Jodan, not Chodai. Yeah, okay. Right. Tonikaku Marvin no Soul Sphere ni Ayashi Tokoro wa Nakata. So it's showing that we're not a bad person. Well, not bad, but maybe not suspicious. Yokata ne, Marvin-kun! Aren't we so glad? Why do you care? Oh, yeah, I'm grateful, I think. Yoku wakaranai da kedo, Soul Sphere... Okay, what the hell was the Soul Sphere saying? Yoku wakaranai... Ah, I don't understand it very well. What did the Soul Sphere do or say or indicate? Nothing teaches you a word better than using the wrong word in an embarrassing manner, says Baron. Really? Are you speaking from experience there? She can smell the protagonist status. Wants to make a good impression. Ugh. She's probably the main girl. The main girl from 3 looked a lot like her. Stupid hair, modest everything else. Can't really see her ears very clearly. Hopefully they're not knife ears. But Lucy here has no knife ears. Right, what are you saying? Person's Tamashi? 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 Well, your Tama's your head, so is that your thoughts? Something about your inner head. Someone is saying soul. I'll believe that. So a person's soul's Kagayaki. Holy Christ almighty, slow down here. Person's soul. And there's something about being bright there, I think. I don't know. The conclusion I'm going to draw here is that the big brightness was a reflection of our inner self, and she's going to go and talk to the doctor about it. Alright. Man, they got a way of just drawing out these sentences here. Right. When you hold out your hand, that person's Kotoga. The things about that person are shown off. I think she's just explaining about how that shows off more of our soul with that bright light. Dionere. Oh, is that not right? Chief? Ah, yes, that's right. I want... This dialogue feels so strained as I try to chew through it. I wonder if it... No, I recall a friend of mine who spends a lot of time in Japan explaining that they don't really understand cliché in Japan. So all their writing ends up cliched. Chat's gonna have the English translation done in no time, says a Mandel. Well, I don't know, let's get a show of hands. Who in chat knows at least a chunk of Japanese then? Since chat's translating speed depends entirely on Jake's speed, I doubt that. Yoshu knows it. Go figure with a name like Yoshi-Basan. Surly knows a little, Duck Wiley knows a tiny chunk. Pizza thinks he's on the same level as me. Oh my. I can't say the word pizza without immediately thinking of pizza choking. Right, ikote ga nai nara watashi no shigoto ote... Okay, she's getting back to her work, I guess. I had the word shigoto shoved down my neck recently. Right. Right now, seed you eat no... Stop something? Oh Christ, no. And then book something, go to... Oh my god, I have no idea what she's saying here. Even if you know kanji, you have to know how the kanji merge with other kanjis. Okay, no idea what she's doing, but she's getting back to her work. That's the gist of it, at least. Amari ni tagai nakute atashitachi ga... Christ. Hand gets used with many things, but what's that? I think that's helping, but not like saving someone. They're probably explaining a bit how seed works, but it's definitely flying right over my head here. Jake, if you're part of it. No, I don't think I'm in the Understanding Japanese club. Understanding implies too many things that I'm clearly not doing. Dodai imanara... Sibs. More sibs. Oh my god. This should probably be quite simple, but... She's talking about where she lives here, because I know that kanji, I just never know how to say it. Oh, Sebs! Serves! That can't be right. Why would she suddenly say serves in there? Oh well, whatever. They're doing what they can. Ah, yes. Everybody's protecting the town, and I am Dekiru kana. Sure you are. Oh! Oh my days, no. Okay. It's terrible, Chief. Yuki-san's megane, her glasses. Is that missing? It's a rice field with a big old stick so put through it, so I guess so. Natsumari Yuki ga mata megane o nakushitanda. They're gone. Is that gone? I'm gonna assume that's gone, because why else would you be screaming about glasses? Her glasses were spirited away. What, like the movie? Yare yare, Lucy. Ish. Okay, Lucy, go bugger off. Right, thanks for voicing it there, but that doesn't really help me out. Aggressively Shota, though. Ah, there we go. Yeah, the details are lost on me, but you're gonna go bugger off and see about those glasses. No wonder she's so cheesed off all the time. Of course, the girl named Yuki wears glasses. I think it's a requirement. Odds are she's the quiet, bookish type. As that guy said, Japanese and cliches. Nandaka Taihen Soda. Okay, he's probably asking why is that a big deal. Seshiruku no mawari wa itsumo nazoto shikotogai. I don't know. He's always something. He's always bothering him? I don't know. Jake's been leveling up his weeb powers inside a capsule core pod at 500G precisely for this legendary battle. Yeah, and I am jobbing hard on this, just like Vegeta after he trained under 500G there. Always Nazoto. I don't know, I feel like I'm understanding far too little about this. Ippai Nano. So he's always doing something. The little boy, that is. Mawariwa. Mawariwa. How's a Mawari? That's why I so struggle with languages. Because it involves learning and remembering things, which I don't. So when I come across a new word, even though I learn it there, it's gone moments later. He always has mysterious stuff happen around him, says Krim. Sure, but what is Mawari? Mawari? Oh, around him. Right, so always around him he's having stuff happen, and apparently that stuff is mysterious. Very good. It involves reading as well, says Matherius, and we know how that goes from time. I used to be an avid reader, but that was about 20 years ago. Konna koto ga ojiku ni naru no birishita. That's the stuff, something in the village. I've got no idea what you're saying there, Knife Ears. Can you swear in the stream? I definitely read the chat rule pop up and I forgot. There's nothing wrong with swearing around here, but I don't swear. That's just how I like it. Jake, you mentioned that your friend said that Japanese people don't understand cliché. Could you explain how that works? Surely they also roll their eyes if they read the same trope over and over. No, I think it's that eye-rolling part that doesn't happen. They just read the same cliché over and over and just go, oh, haha, so engaging. Without that feeling of, oh god, the cliché. Like if you have a superhero in the West and his parents died tragically. Oh my, what a cliché. But same kind of situation for a Japanese thing is probably like, oh wow, how engaging, dead parents. I saw that 10 times before, but this 11th time is just as surprising and engaging. But don't take my word for it, because I've never been to Japan, and I have not met that many Japanese people. Right, so, Kiken koto wa nai. God, I feel like the basic stuff is just not sticking with me. Should probably saying it's no big deal, that's what it feels like. Classical storytelling elements are classical for a reason. Why are the periods big circles? Oh, I don't know that. I guess they just decided to use big circles instead of our small ones. Kyoku ga modoru made no aida dake demo ii. Tetsuratte minai ka. I feel like the moment Knife Ears came along, everything has crumbled apart. I got no idea what she's talking about. Tetsudatte Teminai ka. Wouldn't you just try? Try what? I don't know. Wakarimashita, I understand, or that's a bit... yeah, I understand.
Hi.
Wakarimashita. Yattemimasu. She's saying, oh, very good. Dewa Sasoku Shigoto da. Is she finally gonna get back to her work then? Puri Urano. Now there's another one. Fire plus rice. Now, I thought that's gonna mean field because you burned. Oh man, I never thought about it before. But when Baron was playing Stronghold China, he was musing that the rice fields were burning down. And the symbol for rice field there is rice and fire. So maybe it was some kind of elaborate joke there. Anyway, the rice field. Let's go and work the rice field. They usually have to shoehorn in some elaborate reason why the main character has to go farming in these games. And I think the worst one was Rune Factory 1 or 2, where you just stumble in and the lady, I forget if it was 1 or 2, but it was one of them. The idiotic woman that you come across just starts unloading tools on you when you ask for, I think, a drink of water. And she's like, well, now that you have those tools, why don't you go and work the farm? It's like, oh, they tried so hard. Eh? She got that, okay, what? I'm gonna work? Siro Hajikyu Jisoku ga Kihonda? I don't know, he's probably babbling in tongues here because he's shocked at the prospect of having to work here. The rice fields Nikagirasu Nandemo Yatte Morauzo. Holy balls. Okay. I honestly don't know. Oh, was that Knife Ears talking there? And she was probably telling us to do all these different tasks. So, that's it. Soreja Ikko. Okay, then let's get moving. God, this is... Alright, I'm no stranger to playing painful games, and I'm no stranger to being humiliated on stream, but this is like a combination of the two that is tough to swallow, but we're chewing hard before we swallow, at least. Okay. Kokoga, whatever field is, Dayo. This is the field. Ja. Sasoku field work. Are you familiar with field work? No, please teach me how to work a field. Oh, maybe I meant it wrong. Maybe she asked if I wanted it explained to me, and I said no, because she looks really unhappy. She looks really unhappy! Oh, really? You won't listen to what I say? Oh Christ, right, let's think hard about this. That unhappy face is tearing me apart. Are you really not going to listen to this crap that I have to say? Yapari onigai shimasu, pretty please. Nantonaku, right, okay, so I think I can okay, right, let's not tear her down here. Yokata, I'm so happy. I wanted you to look. Oh my. I've made a terrible mistake. Now I have to listen to even more of what she says. Okay, what is she saying? I'm relieved. Listen up to this. Doshio kato omotte doki doki shata. You had me going doki doki? Okay, if you hadn't asked, I don't know what to think. Get out of my face. You're not allowed on my field anymore. Mazu, the first rule, or the first instruction, or the first something. This farm is... Oh Christ, I don't know what that means. Well, that's a running theme for how all this is going. She's probably saying it's a complete pigsty and I should clean it up pretty please. But that's probably not it at all. I don't know. Coco, no, farm, oh, nanasito, koro, kara. Because it's something... I no clue, let's move on. Wakata, I understand! No, I don't, Marvin. What is she talking about? The first rule of the rice field is we do not talk about the rice field. Got you. The second rule is no smoking. Okay, maybe it's running the... it misses a few in each Rune Factory about having the main girl be a complete airhead. Maybe this is one again. Nandakas. Zui... Oh. Zuibun? I don't even know what Marvin's thinking at this point. Zuibun. Oh god. She's so sad again! Is there no translation for the game? Asked Fetter. No, not yet. And there won't be one for several months. This game only just came out in Japanese. Okay, what is she saying, right? Since she's sad... She's... Oh, right. Hand in the race. Okay, so it's a complete mess, and no one's been seeing to it for a while. Probably. And so... Dakara... Mazu wa ososhita. Okay, right. So... We're gonna clean it up, I guess? A button. To grab small things. Alright. We know... Oh, wow, that snapped. A button. Yeah, I'm not reading the rest of that. Ah. Ahaha. Wait, what? She wasn't happy about me just dropping the weed there. Oh wow, you can just eat the weeds as well. A button is now give with Ageru. Okay, if Ageru is give, that means that Nageru must be throw. Right, well this calls for one thing and one thing only. We're gonna throw a rock at her. Wait, that's strange. It just teleported over to her. And she's really not happy. That was a scary amount of distance to give it to. Right, what does she actually want us to do anyway? Maybe I should reread the instructions. Not that I read it much to begin with. A button to do something. A button to... Oh, right. No, the second line is her telling us to insert it into an insertion thing box. Oh, the shipping box. Ah, yes. Pull out the weeds and put them in the shipping container. There we go. Ah, really? You shouldn't ship the sticks, lassie. Wait, can I... Oh, yes! Yes! You can just hold A and pick them all up. Quality of life, baby. That's strange. The throwing... There, that's throwing. Oh, wow, that's, Marvin! The field! Stay in the field! Oh, okay. I have to get what I'm throwing away. Okay, this throwing is either really bad or just something I'm gonna have to figure out because I'm missing the box with it. Oh, wow, no, there's just a massive range on putting it in the box. That's kind of strange. Oku. Putting it in... Can I put it in from here? No. No. Also no. And yeah, oh wow, okay. That feels very strange. And I still can't throw it in, even from... Damn, throwing things at other things was a massive part of Rune Factory. Always has been. I think it's when there's a gold icon over the box you can something. Okay. Let's have a look-see. No gold, no gold. There's gold. Okay. Bachiri. Bachiri? Yeah, sure. Chi always looks like a 5. Chinamini e button. Oh. I think she's telling us that we can throw things with a... No, she's not. She's not saying that at all. There's nothing here about throwing. But she is talking about collecting things with a button. Mono. Oh, right! Mono hiro to onaji mono. So the same kind of items by holding down A. Atto shipping container. Lock. Oh, I can lock on to the shipping container apparently. Hey, give it a... No, next up, let's try it. Boru. Boru no Kua? The hell are you saying? Well, it's not even her saying anything. What? Okay, I received a thing. I don't know what thing. Max says it's a battered mulberry. Don't know what fancy school you went to learn that there, Max. Kirei ni shita... Kua. Thank God she were having her explain this to me, because I wouldn't know what to do with this battered mulberry. Wakaranai koto ga tara watashi... Okay. You don't understand, listen to me again. And then a holy crap. One place thing talk to... I don't know. I don't know, Puri. What are you saying? Hey. Battered mulberry. Max, you are so full of crap some days. It's a hoe. It's a hoe. Freaking Max. The 0 stands for zero comprehension. Alright. Ooh, nice. We can keep this going. And it's not even costing rune points. Maybe because we're in the tutorial land, but still. Yeah, go me. Alright. Did she give me any seeds? No, she probably said come talk to me after you've cultivated land, and then she'll give me something really good. Hopefully some seeds. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Chanto something or other. Is that cultivation? I feel like I've seen that before. And I've seen the word cultivation before, but have I seen them together? I couldn't say. I can't believe that you don't read moon runes, Max. I mean, you've had all that neat time. You've had infinite neat time, and you didn't think to pick up the language of the country that produces so much of what you consume. Alright. Chinami ni yoi Kuwa. Okay. Yoi Kuwa. Okay. Is she calling it a good hoe? It's a hoe. I wouldn't say it's good, though. No, she's talking about a good hoe. Chinami ni. I don't know what Chinami means, but I feel like it refers to some point in time. But I will make use of... I said I wouldn't be using this, but I am using my Oxford Dictionary here. Chinami. It's harder looking up words in this than a regular dictionary because you have to go through it in Japanese alphabetical order, which is not the same as English alphabetical order. Or really anyone's normal alphabetical order. What even was the word again? Chinami. Chino, chite. Huh. I can't see anything here for Chinami. Oh well, who knows. She's talking about some good hoe, and maybe she means the better hoes. She might mean we can cultivate more areas at once. Just throwing that one out there. Okay, Ja, next up. Kabu. Yes. Of course. We've been given a Kabu. Is that like short for cabbage? Cabbage seeds? Okay, well, let's go with given cabbage seeds here. Chinamini means by the way, says Nyx. So she was saying, by the way, get a good hoe. I'll get right on that, I guess. Okay, cultivation, something or other, seeds. Oh my, okay. Put seeds in cultivated land. Oh, also, yeah, I can switch between these. Feels amazing. Do I have a special slot here for seeds? Maybe I can... Oh no, seeds come under tools. Gonna have to get used to how this works. Alright. Oh, you gave me 9? I wonder if I can charge this up and... I can! Yeah! Don't tell me I have to do it again, please. East. What the hell is... I've seen that a lot of time, but I don't know what it is. I'll just assume she's saying kimochi. Oh, okay. Seed time, B buttons. Seed or Makujikan? Makujikan? B button press to Shipatenai. No, Shipatenashi ni Suruto. Oh my god. The kanji is feeling, and Nyx is pointing out that it's not that kind of seed. An hour and 45 minutes in and we're starting the actual farming. This is like my Mario run in a way, says Luke. Yeah, it's a shame he couldn't continue here. Right. We've seen this before. Bo button, no, B button, or Oshipana. Yeah. So she's probably saying if I hold down the B button, and I got no idea what the second line here is, but she probably means that we can do that multiple seeding thing that we just did. So, next up, or last up, Buro. Now we know Buro means battered, or scabby, or rusty, or in some way horrible. So I better start using that for people. Maybe she explained, yeah, she has explained the charge move that we just did. Because she was talking about holding down the B button. Well, she said press. Ah, man, I don't know the difference between press and hold. Ah, who even does? Right. A battered Joro. Yes. I'm going to assume that's a watering can, because that's what you always get next up. Okay, Jorun. Yeah, there we go. Mizo, my agete. Give it to me. By the way, can I cycle through these somehow? I wonder about that. Because I can swiftly go between them here, but... oh well, something for me to look at in the future. Grab this, fill her up, Buttercup. And... right, I have to water one at a time, because we're going to need to... oh my god, we can't move while watering. Well, we kind of can. Oh, this is awkward, but... but it is done. Yeah, I think once we're at a tutorial village, I'll have to set up all this stuff. Yoko dekimashita! You did so well! Yeah. Dug some dirt. Any kid could have done that. Right, the rice fields... every morning, because that's got to be Mayasa. It's probably not pronounced Mayasa, but that is every and morning. But the rice fields every morning are kawaii. The rice fields are cute every morning? No, surely not. No, kawaii for cute has two E's, I think. No, she's saying that it's getting... now, every morning it dries out. I know that mechanically. But maybe kawaii means dry? I don't know. I don't know what the word for dry is. Actually, why don't I look it up in the other one? I'll look up the word dry and see what it tells me in Japanese. At least then I can go through it in actual alphabetical order. Drive, driver, drug addict, duck, dew, dull, drug... where's dry? Oh, there we go. Dry. Kawaiteru, as in the washing is dry. Uses kanji here, but anyway. Kawaii. Kawaiteru. The field dries out every morning. Water them every day. Mainichi o mizu o agete ne. Give them water every day. On rainy days... you don't have to. Oh, how nice. Water makishita karachoto otowa. Nano. Yes. Of course. Water. This is so tiring. Water. Makichanaka. So it doesn't cost. It's not. I don't know. It's good when it rains, I guess. Yes, Croden Blue, there is no spacing in Japanese writing. It's just one slog after another, and when you're really lucky, you find a period. Then you can stop and breathe. Rest work. Are you telling me that it's more tiring in the rain? Because that would make sense, but I don't know if that's what you're actually saying. No, she's not saying that at all. She's saying rice field work. Nitsuite. Okay, we're done with rice work. Good. Not rice work, field work. Jake, you had years to prepare for this, and yet I still didn't see it coming. Are you still looking forward to the moment when, after 30 hours of grinding, you finally unlock whatever you need to remove that different-looking rock from your feet? I have no problems with that. It's all part of the experience. What I'm worried about is just how tiny my field is, but surely there are ways to grow it. It's just in Rune Factory 4, you start with a huge field, and it gets 5 times bigger. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. She's still babbling on at us. What is she saying now? Koyate, your rice field. Okay, cultivate your rice field. Seeds or maite? I'm gonna guess maite means planting or sowing. O mizu o mainichi ground ge... See, the fourth last symbol here, that one for Earth, I'm sure there are many ways that it's used, but it's... Hold on, maybe that's not Earth. Maybe Earth is all the way through... Oh, Christ, I don't know. Water your fields every day. It's not Earth, it's above, yeah. Yeah, something felt wrong the more I was saying Earth. Sono uche monoga something or somethings. Yo ni naru yo. I haven't got a clue. Let's just move on. God, please stop talking. I want to stop the Japanese lessons and play the game. Okay, what is she saying here? Oh right, we know that symbol because it came up for crops before. And she is saying Sono mama tabete mo iishi. So it's good or it's okay to eat the crops. But ryoshi, I think it's ryoshi, I often get that one wrong, but cooking them is shitemoi. It's more good to cook than eat crops raw. The village people presento shitari, presents, don't you know? Right, they like being given presents. Well, good for them. This subtle hint, however, is going over my head. Kite, God knows what that next one is. Demorairunjana. She's probably saying give gifts. Mochiron, the shipping box putting in gives you money. Of course it does. Every morning at 8 o'clock, somebody will take the things from inside the box and you will get money. Toi kamo. Good. Universal Game Translator works well on the text. There's a Universal Game Translator? Or is this as elusive as the going into games machine? After a few days of this, I'm sure you'll pick Japanese up a bit better to teach us all from your throne of weebery. Good grief. Ah, Kore, yeah, that's right. What's this? Cab, oh, more seeds. Oh, thanks. Eh? Is this alright? So many seeds. It's alright, it's alright. This field... There's Kirei again. Is she just saying she wants the field to be pretty? No, Kirei... Kirei might mean pretty, but she probably means... This field... Oh, I cleaned the field. Right. It's for cleaning the field. I also fun shimit... Watashi mo tanoshimi nanda Marvin-kun ga... Donna rice field o tsurunoka? I also had fun watching Marvin plow the fields? No, that doesn't seem right. She's not talking about watching me at all. But she is talking about also having fun. Marvin-kun ga, so Marvin, Donna, what kind of rice field will you make? She's probably not fun, but she's probably interested. I am interested in what kind of field Marvin-kun is going to make. Sweet Jesus, Japan. Oh, we're blushing. Marvin's blushing. Okay, God, this is more exhausting than reaching 10 hours in a long stream. Kid you not. That said, I have no idea what he's saying here, so let's just imagine it's some kind of onomatopoeic blush. Jake, the Universal Game Translator does appear to be a thing using Google Cloud Vision API. Sounds cool, but where's the soul? Might be good for putting you in the right direction, though. Marvin-kun narakito daijobu dato. Okay, I think you'll be just fine, Marvin. Oh my god. It's funny because I love the text in this game. In the English version, where I can understand it and it's not exhausting to go through. This is exhausting. Also, I just noticed the clip in her headband looks like a hand grenade. Pretty cool. I wonder if she wants some personal space. Okay. Date Sakino field work. Okay, that's it for teaching you field work. Get off your lazy ass and make some money, which you can reinvest back into the city. Which is probably not what she's saying. I don't know what she's saying. Date Sakino. This field work. Something karakonna ni umaku dekiru ito. Nakanaka. Not many people. That's early with P. Does that mean beginning? She's saying we're good for a beginner? She's probably saying we're good for a beginner. Jake, maybe it could be made to work on the stream output so we can have convenience of machine-translated rubbish while you fight the moon runes. The way I see it, that would overlay it for people that would want to struggle along with me, whereas anybody could just use that API themselves over the stream to get the same experience. So I'd rather not rob people of one thing to give other people what they can get already. At a quick glance, Jake, you have to trigger the translator to translate. Could be used to see how well you I'll look into it between sessions at the very least. Jake translations beat quick and maybe more accurate, but much less fun translate. Oh Christ, I missed that. I don't know, but it was still probably another onomatopoeic blush. Alright, what the hell is this? Asu nantoka mitaina? I don't know, I feel like losing the last line lost me some context here. Marvin kun narakito kono rice field dake janakute. Hold on, that's some kind of special world. Oh my god, I don't know. I do not know. Iya, sono kesana. She was just going on about nonsense. But that looked dangerously like Iseki. Yeah, I was thinking Iseki there, or Isekai. Hoo, demo, but. So datarai natte. Ugh, more moon runes. I don't know. Look, we've learnt the basics. Could you just go away? No, she's not going away. Okay, a Chisai something or other. A picture book read Dakoto ga aru no. I read a picture book. Okina something no back. Riding on the back of a big something. What the hell is she talking about? This is why it's tricky. I lost one chunk of text and she's gone off the bloody rails. Anyway, what is Chisai? What is that next thing? Chisai something. Maybe she's talking about when she was little, but what is even that? It's like a shellfish with a thing on top of it and a finger. Oh, God knows. Well, let's say when she was little, she read in a book a big thing being ridden on. Aso nantoka. Nantoka? Nantoka-san? Who the hell is Nantoka-san? Riding on the back of a... Well, hold on, it's a Rune Factory game. Probably dragon. Probably that symbol with a teapot in the top and a rice field with a tail in the bottom. Oh, well actually that would make a lot of sense to be a dragon. Ah. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, maybe Venti's coming back here. Oh god, no, I remember there were two people from Rune Factory 4 making an appearance here. It's Margaret, which is ugh. But Doug as well. Of all the males to bring in, why Doug the Mug? Gonna gift him some rocks and weeds every day. Okay. Are we just about done here yet? You're talking about Rune's... Rune's world... something is what they say. She has honestly gone off the rails very swiftly. Amazing Go away. Oh wait, we don't know what runes are? Go Manasai. I'm so sorry. The runes are the life? Oh well, we know that runes are the whole life spirit of the everything. I think that bottom bit is actually like vitality or some such. And we have that for our own strength or what's it? Anyway, let's go with vitality. Vitality mitai na monoka. So it's like vitality for the earth. Well, that explains what runes are from the other games as well. Waku Waku is nervous or excited. Yeah, we do have amnesia. Marv, oh my god, would you go away, Puri? Should have stuck with my guns in the first one and said we don't need any explanations here. Marvin Kun, Mo and Marie. Ah, bollocks, I should know that symbol, but I don't remember that symbol. Isn't that part of our working, though? Yeah, that's how I know it. It's from work. Marvin Kun, Anne-Marie working, so don't work too much. Is she saying don't work or work? Anne-Marie work ki sugiruto runga nakunate. Oh, my runes. Maybe she says if I work too hard, my own runes will go, and then... God knows, but she's probably telling us we die if we work too hard, which is a staple in Rune Factory and Harvest Moon games. Wa daijobu gomen ne. Yeah, you better be sorry. Kyo wa mo... Okay, great. Go away. L button to switch between my items of what I have. And Dekimas. Probably just telling me about the L button thing again. Ah, here we go. Ah, the left button for farming tools, the right button for combat equipment. Yes. They only make an appearance if you have a Rune Factory 4 special save file, Jake. Not sure if your English one will work. Ooh, good point. Well, guess I'll have to wait many years for that content. Well, many months at least. Or just get the game in Japanese. Okay, she still hasn't left. She followed us back to what I assume is our room. I hope we can get our own home in this. I don't want to be bumming off of somebody else's clinic for so long. Okay. Ribua Chief Kono Hea Ot. You saying I can have this room, or this room is used? Wait, does the little chief thing use this room? I meant to be sleeping here? Here, Marvin Coons, hey, Anina, what, I can have it? But this is the seeds thing, is it not? Yes, that is the case. 2 somethings before something room, sky room, upper room, attic? I don't know. So can I have this room or not? I said it before, I'll say it again. This is so tiring. Okay. I don't get it at all. onwards. Below. Oh, lives below us? Okay, but do I get to live here or not? Itsumo dare kaga de. See that symbol? Used for so many things. Well, okay. You're not going to see it when I point at it, are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th symbol there. I've kind of lost where we are altogether here, girl. So I'm out of stuck here. She's saying that constantly people will be... Well, I mean, the second symbol is like going in or insertion, and the first one's many things. So maybe you're saying people will be coming here, and... Hang on, I recall some of these. Consultation is one of those characters. So maybe you're saying you can consult with people or things about what you do. Max says, because someone is always in and out, I had a problem, I'll get in touch with you as soon as possible. Really? I'll go with that. Nanka Sorete, and I have never seen that symbol before. I wonder if there's a Furigana option here. I need to check for that. Well, I've nae clue. Like I say, I've lost the plot here entirely. I'm hoping this thing ends soon so I can start off on a fresh foot. Preferably with someone other than Puri here. Ino, it's okay. Everybody... Mina Darika no. Something about talking. No. Any progress in the first tutorial tech? We're still at it. Jing's had a nap during that time. God, we've been going at this for 2 hours. It is painful stuff. That symbol is Gyaku. I wouldn't know what Gyaku is either. Anyway, I've completely lost where we are with this, so maybe if I just skim over this, we can... Oh no, she's teaching us more things. Okay. Toite mo kono... Oh, right. In this room, there's a bed and a calendar and something. Shikanai dakedo ne. Shikanai dakedo ne. What the hell's that last one? Is that a diary? Because there is a diary in the room. I can't really take anything apart from that phrase, but I'm sure diary wouldn't be made of those. Okay, well, there's something else in this room. We'll find out what. Maybe she'll point it out to us. That's the calendar, of course. That's strange. The letters in it look oddly Latin, whereas I don't recall typically any of the written languages in the game having any resemblance to anything real. Anyway, the calendar. Okay, great. Now we can talk about something I might understand here. Calendar wa kyou no hi. Okay, so you can see the day and something or else. Okay, what the... Oh, that's a Matsuri. Oh, Matsuri nanka no hi. Right, the days of the festivals are on the calendar. Is that a huge calendar or a tiny lady? Yes. All the furniture is massive, and everybody is a manlet. Okay, well that answers that. It is a projector. I accidentally clicked on this earlier. What is it? Oh my days. Kota koto mi. You can watch things. What? I don't know. What's it going to project onto? This room is enormous. Yes, I've seen a bed before, Puri. Okay. You can go to sleep. Alright, now sleep until 6 in the morning. Your hit points, Hito Pointo, and RP, Rune Pointo, are restored. Great. Chanto Nenaito, if you don't sleep, you'll get sick. If you're sick, other things. Probably telling us that we should have a good night's sleep and avoid getting sick. Okay. Tonica, could we please be done pudding? Please. Kona, okay, was there something else? I hope not. Otsukara sake kyo wa yukuri. Okay. Right, away with you. Gomene muri sasechate. Sokono bed. Okay, use the bed. What, and you're just gonna watch me? I think I'd use the save point, so I'd have to go through... How many save files can we have? A lot. Okay, well, good. I'll fill them all up. Why can I only use this bed? I woke up on this bed. Okay, rest in the bed. Nanimoshinai? No. Rest up. This is impressive though, it's a lot of save slots for a Rune Factory game, a numbered one that is. But they've generally come out for crummy little handhelds. Okay, well it's a bit sacrilegious to call the DS or the 3DS crummy, but they weren't great white bulls of power, were they? Oh god, she's even wishing us a good night. No, go away. Alright. Wake up, Marvin-kun. It's morning already. Great. Oh, Christ. I can think of few things more terrifying to wake up to than that. And I woke up to Zwerbaum staring at me once. Okay, right. Zwerbaum not as scary as Anime Girl, and that man is like 6.5 feet tall. Okay. Surely she's not the maid. We already had a maid in 4. That trope is done and dusted. Anyway, Ohio, Puri. We're saying good morning, Puri. Notably not saying good morning to Lucy. Oh, Lucy also. Ohio. Ohio. She is not happy, is she? We shall tame the beast. So, can I... Mada, oh, she still thinks we're a suspicious individual. Soda. Megan, okay. Did you find the spirited away glasses? Atari Mai-jan. What? Atari Mai-jan. Atari. Nope, no idea. But whatever she said was amazing. Oh no, not that amazing at all. Yuki-san, Jibun, Yuki-san herself. Oh, I know I've seen that one. I've even got that one on a flashcard. Ah, it's a box with worms under it. Ah, that's your head, isn't it? Oh, okay. It was on her own head. God, that's stupid. Itsumo doko kani. Oh gosh, she's so sad again. She looks much sadder in the 2D sprite than in the 3D. Okay, but I think she's sad about that always going that way. Puri? I'm so sorry, Akubiga desoi. Whatever. I don't want to talk to you anymore, Puri. Sleep below... Isn't that foot? Sleep below foot? What the... What is that combination? Sleep below... Wait, is that foot? Foot has multiple meanings. And I don't even know if they all sound the same, so I can't exactly look it up in the dictionary. Let's ignore it and just say that it's undersleeping. Did you not sleep well enough? Fusoku, not enough, says SKC. Thanks, even better than kanji damage. Maybe she was watching us all night. Akubina Gaman Suru koto nai no ni. Sorry, could you speak a little slower for me, Lucy? But okina guchi o akeru no wa hazukashi kara. But big mouth is embarrassing. Are you saying you snore? I don't know, but she's talking about something being embarrassing with big mouth. Wasn't the maid in the last game always yawning? Yeah. Yeah. Indakedo sa. It's like having to stop and start all the time with this. Chanto. Something about saying. Something about 2 sleeps. I used to have a theory on double sleep, but I don't live by it anymore. She's got yawning shame. Is it weird? I'm wondering if she has those freckles on her 3D model, or if they're... Well, if we can have some freedom of movement, we'll go and investigate. The chief is... Isn't that finger? It's fingered followed by something else. Okay, well, the chief is telling us something. The townspeople, all the townspeople... Oh, go and say hello to all the townspeople. We can do that. Marvin Kuhn's Seed... Wait, are we actually joining Seed? Ganbatene. Okay, I will ganba all I can. Okay, the minus button can be pressed to give a map of the location. The village, or inside the village. People living inside the village. You can something. Well, I'm sure we'll see it on the map. Wait, castle? Are we in a castle? Surely not. Warp menu. Ooh, we can teleport? That sounds quite handy. Teleporting, something you do a hell of a lot in these games, because moving around is slow and time passes fast. Map thingamajigger. Probably telling you can choose where to go on the map. Map. What are those symbols after map? Probably means screen if I had to guess. Because that's what would follow map. Map screen. In the map screen, Y button. Now is that push or hold? I don't know. Why can I not remember the symbol for Osu? Anyway, menu, go to menu, okay. We can do that. So open up the map menu. Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, let's try that again. So here's our map menu. Whoa. This is as far out as it goes, sadly though. Big land for a Rune Factory game. Very interesting. Omoshiroi. Okay, so if I hit Y, I can choose where to go. Warp to the bed. No, we're already at our bed. Alright, well, let's finally be done with all the tutorial, please. And now we can go and introduce ourselves to everybody here. Okay. I don't know why I think B is going to make me jump. It definitely doesn't. Perhaps I could put it away? No, pressing B brings it out. Well, if I'm going to have anything out, I'm going to have my sword out. I'm curious about this projector. What do you do? Okay, it just plays scenes that we've seen already, like being woken up by the creepy girl. I don't think you were able to rewatch these on 4, so it's nice to have the option. Although, who does such a thing? Alright, hey, they're both here. What's up? Ah, Marvin-kun. Yawn. I can't believe they're doing the sleepy girl routine again. They had lazy girl in 3, sleepy girl in 4. This one's certainly not lazy, but I guess it's not overdoing the sleepy thing like, what was her name, Chlorica does. Teleport to the nearest library and grab an Oxford Japanese English dictionary, Jake. Not sponsored. Never sponsored. Well, at least not yet. Right, this town, everybody, Takusan. Who is Taku-san? Ha, is funny joke. Anyway, everybody here. Everybody here does lots of something. Don't know what though. That's Dai-hen, isn't it? Which is difficult, not strange. Hen is strange, I think. Anyway, Nandaka Tanoshi so dane. Is it not fun? Ah, that's right. Tanoshishi. Wait, Tanoshishi? What does the shi on the end mean? I don't know. This game is breaking me down for all the things I don't know. I didn't mind that so much with Magitori because it wasn't such a painful time. Oh, please stop. I should never have spoken to you. I wonder if a bloke shows you around if you play as a girl. Could have played as Rita. When listing multiple things, you can add a she. Is that so? Marvin-kun monani kate something or other. Bukoto ga attara. Bunch of jammed in kanji syllables. I don't know. I just don't know. Can we get away from you now? Okay. Hang on, isn't that help? We saw that at the very start. Or is that? Yeah, no, I recall that. Puri skoshi. Okay, we're telling her she should sleep and that we'll help her sleep? Oh, normally that's a few dozen hours into the game. Okay, well, we're done with her. Let's not make the mistake of talking to her ever again. Okay. Lucy doesn't like us much, but maybe she'll warm towards us. I don't see a heart indicator on the girls here. Then again, Rune Factory 4 didn't do that. No, Rune Factories don't do that. Harvest Moons did that. You see them. You see their loveliness in the menu. Ne, Jurian Mid. Oh no, the sleepy reading curse. Remember, Jake, if you don't know something, just invent something you prefer to think instead. That's what you've always done. Not incorrect. But I do want to try and be correct here, since I doubt that theory would work well if I actually get to Japan. Anyway, Julia Minakata. Didn't you see Julia? That kid, Deba Mata something. Oh, What is that? I don't know. It's something about moving. Maybe it means it's some kind of energetic child. No. Something. Oh, God knows. Anyway, annoying little brat. Let's keep that in mind. Matakumo. Which just sounds like a harumph. Doko ichata. Oh, where did they go? Right, so you're looking for where did Julian go? Atashi ga my eyes. She's saying something about her eyes here. Atashi ga. So eyes. Owanasuto. Jinx. Sugukure nandakara. I don't know. She's saying something about her eyes. Funny how reading has been Jake's downfall on so many occasions, yet here we are reading optional dialogue which we hardly understand, says Morcus. We functionally understand it. Oh, again with Taihan. And so, Dane, that sounds really hard, Lucy. Are we just saying that to everyone? Oh, your life sounds so hard. People said that to you in 4. It's like, oh, you're living that castle? That must be so hard. Yeah, with my multiple butlers and God on my beck and call, it was really tough. Mane demo. Yeah, well, whatever. My eyes are nasenai to yeba. Kimi mo dayo? Maybe she doesn't mean God knows. Oh, doyo, what do you want us to do? Date nanimo. Man, this is comprehension to the hardest degree here. Gonna have to step up my studies here. I can understand why Jake can't understand what people do with eyes. Orlov, why don't you share some tales about the first games you played in English? Are you seeing any similarities here? You probably didn't stop for the words much and just mashed through it though, and they were all football games, so you would have understood. Okay, right. Date animo something etenai shosho. Ayashi hito janai teno. So she understands. Wakata kiddo. I get it. You're not a bad guy. Well, you're still acting like it. Rigobas de chanto gohan o tabete keru no kana. Toka. Alright. You're probably talking about eating food. Eating food where, though? I don't know. It was, as it happens, Fallout. Jinx, that must have been hell. How'd you even do that? Go Tonari-san. That is Tonari-san, right? I think I recognize that from Tonari no Seki-kun, which is pretty funny. Anyway, Tonari-san, your neighbors, Nichanto, Aisatsu dekiru no kana. Toka! Probably telling us to go say hi to the neighbors. Nani yori puri to nakayoku dekiru kanate. It just feels like long spiels of not a whole lot of understanding anything here. And I certainly don't know what she's saying. Oh my god, this is getting even worse. Right, what's she worrying about? Shinpai something deo something else. Oh no, that's the Matsuri. Yeah, okay, so they're worried about the festival. Mitai na hito? Mitai na hito? No idea why she's worried about any festivals. I understand probably 3/4 of the Japanese in this game, but man, it is tiring. Nice to practice this way though, says Shenstra. Well, that's a whole lot better than I'm doing here, right? Okay. Kore, is that Honnin? Honnin ni ichaunda? What is Honnin? Honjin, Honnin? Maybe that's not even how you say it, but I'm unsure. And that's why I have Oxford Japanese Mini Dictionary to hand. I wonder if this has a printing date on it. I got this thing forever ago. Well, if it does, I sure can't see it. Well, the latest date on it is 2012, and I would have surely gotten this before 2012. Yes. A million different things for Hon. Honnin. Honnin is a noun meaning the person in question. It is translatable or he as she, he or she, according to the context. Honnin means person in question. It just means person. Could you say Sorohito? Anyway, Honnin, did you talk to the person or about the person? To Konna koto shitteru something or other. I'm dangerously close to just mashing through this, but no, I've gotta stick through it. That said, though, Konna koto shitteru. That sounds like when I hear people in my animes that I don't watch say, "That's not it." So I'll assume that's it. She is complaining that she has the guts to say that to him. Speak that in front of the actual person. Yeah, I think the context is long lost on me. Anyway, Hayaku Jurian or something shini ikana. She's probably saying she has to go and grab or locate or find that Julian. Do we know Julian? Oh god. Jane Marvin Kun. I should definitely know what a tree inside a box means, but I don't know. Something te koto ga areba. Is that Kimi? Kimika Kiteo? It's obviously a helmet. No, it's not a helmet. It's... Is it problem? I thought problem was Mondai. That looked nothing like that. But Mondai maybe means question. I need to look this up. With my Oxford Japanese to English dictionary. Where did I even get this? Principal, print, prisoner, profit, program. Yeah, no, problem is Mondai, so it's not problem. Is it a question? Not a lot of Q's here, thankfully. Question, it's not showing up under question. Somebody's saying issue or trouble. Oh, let's have a look-see. I hope this is just as infuriating as I suspected it would be from the very start. Don't worry, once we're done with all this, there'll surely be some gameplay for us. But if I get to understand this early on, it's going to make things a lot... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Kon-nan. Trouble, to be in trouble, to make trouble, to go to a lot of trouble too, and it all uses that kanji. The first one in the second row there. Of course. But it's read as
Koma? Komatta koto ga ariba. If you have a... Oh, that's... Of course, it was ask. If you have any trouble, just come and ask. Ah, right. Wow, I had to dig through some auric calcium in the brain to get to that part. If you have any problems, just ask. I've seen that tree in a box now, and I'm still going to think it's Mondai, but it's not. Oh well. Do you have a Japanese-English dictionary app on your phone? You can just write the kanji and look it up. I do not, but it might be a pretty good idea to invest in that for future streams of this, because I don't think it's going to get much easier. Ah, arigato. Well, thank you, Tomboy. Nanda kandaro. See that first symbol in the second line there? It's used for a gorillion different things, and I never know exactly what it's meant to be meaning. But I think here... Nanda Kanada. I think he's going, does she really care about me? Because she's been cold, and now she doesn't seem so cold. And he's going, oh, what the hell's all this? Maybe she likes me. Doshio. Okay, right. I could go back and speak to Knife Ears, but she was really difficult to understand, so I think we'll give it a while. Just run around with our sword out, because we're not a dangerous individual. Oh, treasure! Yoink! Oh, right. Oh, God, we don't have to pick things up, we just have to run over them. Is this the power of quality of life? Oh my God, these all look the same. Right, B is eating whatever I have. A is okuing, which is just putting it down and picking it up. And Y and X put it away, which is shimao. Will I remember this? Probably not, but I will try. Hoard everything. I want to see what's up with my rucksack menu. How big is it? Not big at all. But still... Oh God, why are these not stacking? Ah, food never stacks. Or, cooked items never stack. Google Lens does well, Jake, but this will be my favourite stream in a long time, so your suffering getting better at Japanese has not been for nothing. Okay, what solace am I meant to take in that? Any chance of furigana? I don't know. Right, let's have a look-see. If there has been furigana all this time, that would be a different story. What is this? I'm certain that's not furigana, though. I don't think it is. I don't think so. Max says that Google says that it is subtitles. Really? Where would you even hear? Where would we even see subtitles for? Oh, God knows. Okay, let's go and meet everybody. With or without an A. The movement feels really slidey. I was worried when they moved to 3D for this. I thought it would end up just looking and feeling like one of those cheap made-in-China games, but so far so not bad. In the end, if I can plant my crops, water them, grow loads of money, and have truly deep, massively autistic levels of crafting, then we're going to have a good time. Oh gee, I don't know why I expected any of this to be in English. No, of course it's not. Alright, what the hell do we have here? It's some kind of shop. Straiku. The shop is called Strike. And on weekdays it's 9 to 18, and I assume the other one is weekends. Hold on, weekends? Normally there's only one weekend day in Rune Factory. I think. Christ, no. Well, whatever. On other days it's 9 to 14. I'm being told that it's a blacksmith. Well, let's see about that. Now, is it a boy or a girl? My money's on girl. It's both. Well, I think. Well, let's reserve judgment for now. Amazing! Amazing what, though? I don't know, but it involves fire and vigor. I haven't asked before, but is the chat getting in the way of anything? I hope not, because I can't see a better place to put it. Probably 2 men. Okay. Right. Who the hell are you, he says. Oh god, he's got all that lumber and rocks in the back. Maybe that is indicative of some quality of life stuff for gathering materials. Is it a guy? Mostly. Okay. Seed something or other. The name's Marvin. Are we a member of Seed or what? What was going on with that? Korikara rigobas de o something or other. Ninaru no de goai satsu ni kimashita. I don't know. You saying I have to go and converse with everyone? I don't know. Go ai satsuni. Okay, I came here. Probably came here to say hi. Doesn't look like a dwarf, so that's good. Dwarves always get the short end of the stick around me. He says. Right, why don't we get a cool anime introduction for Giant Blacksmith here? And now we're talking. Alright. New seed person is come here. Did he call him dog? His name is Dog. Oh, maybe it's Doug. Well, that would get confusing since there's the other Doug. His name is Dog. We're going with that. How is he pronouncing that? I wish I could have them re-speak the lines, because that's the symbol Atarashi for new, but it's been combined with person, which I just assume means new person, or newbie, or initiate. He's got one track mind with that sword. Maybe he should stop there for 5 seconds. No, he doesn't want to stop. No message log with voice playback. Must be a really low quality visual novel. Or maybe they don't expect people to stumble over the words so much or want to hear them over and over again. Maybe he's a Q Kuchilian reference and that's why his name's Dog. Don't even know what you're talking about there, Jorlem. Right, Sumane saying, oh, I'm sorry. Okyak-san data... Oh, he thinks we're a customer. Didn't we just explain that we're not? Ah, right, there we go. Maten here is saying, no, you're completely wrong, he's a new seed person. These two work together? I already like their yin-yang. Marvin Des. My name is Marvin. Ah, Ba-san tachiga ufuse shita. Okay. Just acknowledging that we're a new person there, but... Ba-san? Who is Ba-san in relation to you? God knows.
俺は鍛冶職人の道具。こっち
Oh,
は大事のマーディン。
spare me here. At least he's saying, I like this guy already. See him full again. Clearly lifts. Clearly lived a good life. Got all sorts of red hair going on there. Anyway, what's he saying there? That looks like the sign we saw on the door, so I'm going to assume he's saying Orewa Blacksmith Dog. I am the Blacksmith Dog. This here is my... and God knows what that is. It's child and some other symbol. Maten. My worker? No, it's not worker. It would be... my apprentice? My apprentice Mutton? We'll go with apprentice. My apprentice Mutton is here. And I know it's Mutton, but Mutton's just better. I think Mutton's wearing a skirt too. Okay. I've got to take a breather between each of these. My brain is working more than it has worked in probably ever here. That said, I'm having a hard time figuring out what he's saying here whatsoever. Something nakute ta taihen nandate na. Shoving in that katakana where they can. Nanika. Is that ka or the kanji for it? Either way. Ninate yari taiga. I don't know, he's probably been friendly or something. Ku Kuchilian from Irish mythology. Then I don't want to read anymore. That's memory. How do you pronounce the reading of memory there? Soda, mutton. Blacksmith no koto. You saying that Mutton's going to teach me blacksmithing? Oshiete yari na. Oh my. Kyoku. Oh, gonna have a hard time remembering readings now. That is tough. Right, what's this? Isn't that memory? And that's hit or strike. Nanika omoi tekisukoto mo aru kamo. I think he's suggesting a way to get our memory back, which I think a lot of people do in the other Rune Factory games because they all have amnesia. Right. Wakerimashita. Uh-oh. What are they going to do to me? Oh, right, so they will teach us blacksmithing in a hope to restore my memory. I think I'm missing a leap of logic there, but perhaps... well, undoubtedly this game is smarter than I am. Right. Something about your hand having something. That wouldn't be hammer, is it? No, if it was hammer, they would say something like hammer. So God knows what he's doing. We gotta learn some more, though, it seems. They're abusing your amnesia for slave labor? Oh, well, at least these people... Hey, just noticed his hair is so much more vibrant in 3D than 2D, and we forgot to check the girl for freckles. We gotta go back and check that. Okay, this is gonna be probably some metallurgy terms that I'm not gonna get. But whatever he's saying De Hajimeruka. Is he asking me if it's my first time or saying it's the first? I don't know. In any case, this is how we're going to make farming tools and weapons. Or equipment, I'm not sure if it's strictly weapons. Mochiron tsukurutame wa. Now there's that symbol for Akane that I said I'd never forget, but that doesn't mean I know everything that it goes together with. He's probably not talking about money, he's probably talking about minerals. Minerals, Nado, and oh my god, what's the other thing? Okay, it's probably materials and minerals, or metals and materials, or something like that. And those are needed to do the work. Of course you need materials, such as metal, to make it, says Max. Is that so? Gulmar says, Jake, do you know no Japanese at all, or just a few words? I think I'm a little bit above a few words, but probably at best I'd be N4 level at it, which is not good. I want to be N1 someday. Right, what's all this about? Right, in the middle of dungeons and smashing rocks with a hammer is the way to get these materials that we need. Omae wa dochira mo motte nai. I don't have one. Give one to me. Oh, whoa, bit close there, buddy. What's he saying there? Is he gonna give me something? No, that's the same thing for receiving it. So we've received something. Right, let me pick what that something is apart there. It's that symbol for gold and money and stuff, but combined with something else. Something it looks like... chromic... Oh, well. Arigato. I'm gonna guess he gave me some iron, because that's what you tend to get at the start of the game. Yeah, no problem. What else is all this? Don't abuse the amnesiac. Stranger danger. Okay, whatever. So, dana. Equipment. Something. Demotsukate miru ka? What? I don't know. I really don't know. But he is telling us to make something. No, he's asking us if we'd like to make something. An equipment of some sort. Hold on, no, that symbol is sword. And that symbol is hand. And I got no idea what the first blue symbol is, so we're gonna make a hand sword, right? Or do we get to choose? What should I make? Oh, holy mother of mercy. I don't know Japanese for weapon types. Okay, what do we have here? This I think is equipment making. This is... Oh my lord. Ryo means both. Ah, so it was a both-handed weapon. A two-handed weapon. A sword, if you will. Ah, okay. This is where you spin the wheel. No, we must pick these apart as best we can. Oh man, no. Right, this one was weapon. And this is my tool, my farming equipment. But what the hell was this? Well, that middle one means strong. So I assume we strengthen a weapon here. And what's this? Mocha... Oegeru? Up hand? No. Lift! Well, that would make sense. Holding up. I thought we got to choose a weapon here, but he's asking us what we want to do. And what's this? Bukowas. Bukowas? Well, at least this last one's easy. We can just bugger off with that, with Yamidu, where we stop. Right. I want to make a weapon. And oh no. Okay, we can do this. Single-handed sword, double-handed sword. Ona. No, Ono. Ono. Oh no. Oh no. Are you just Google translating it, Max? You're taking half the fun out of this. I'd rather you went with what pitiful Japanese you've picked up from all your Aero games. Still an Ono? Well, this is a hammer. Hama. And holy whatsits and well, damn if you don't have choices here. I play with my fists in Rune Factory games whenever I can, but these three I have no idea, and I can't even begin to... Well, this one still has that swordy symbol as part of it. Maybe it's the jeweled daggers, because that first thing is like, it looks like the symbol for pear. So I'm going to assume that's the twin swords, which you would use before. You'd have like the double butter knives, the dual leeks. So it's not that. It'll be one of these two. Now this symbol here is... I have no idea. And this... No! Right, this must be glove. Because the first symbol uses the symbol for hand. Give me my fists. Okay. Uzakeru moi... Yeah, of course it's okay. Give it to me. Really? Two-handed sword? No, I'm not making a two-handed sword. Oh, he's not going to let me? What if we try again? Give me the fist. Oh. No. He insists that we make the sword. I'm a little heartbroken about this one. If you're a marriage candidate, you've been tossed into the bin. I wonder if we can get the big beefy guy. Okay, on the left we have something now. Oh my, you can make... Ah, you make things with a recipe. Gotcha. On the right upper, there is the recipe with the... Oh, yeah. Probably the materials needed. Yeah. Yeah, we saw that before. That's the recipe ingredients required. Okay. Recipe ingredients on the... Oh, Christ, I should know that next thing, but I don't. Look, I get it. I'm sure if we just mash our way through it, we'll be okay. Here we go. It's, Kure... Claymore! A claymore! And it probably has some witty description of it, as these games tend to do, but if you think I'm also going to read that, then too bad. Okay, it requires iron. We have iron. It looks a little different. Ah, because this isn't iron. This is just metal. Yes. Metallic rock thing. And we have iron. Sorewa okay. Yes. Whatever you say. Mazu wa sore dake de ii. What else is he saying there, though? Oh, heaven help me. Huzzah! But I still wanted to make some fists. Dekita! Claymore! Yes, we have created a claymore. Misete Miru? Oh man, I hate it when they keep doing this. It's like, wow, it's your first time doing this. You're amazingly good, MC. Like, why can't I start out being really, really garbage at things? Get the full Baron experience. Alright, anyway, I think he's saying that we've got some skill for what we do. Although, no, I've seen that thing before. It's like bamboo or strength, and I think he's just saying that we are doing well. We're skilled at it. Kito Maten. Okay, wow, we're just praising him, saying that he's a good teacher. Brown-nosing our way to victory here. They're just trying to motivate you. I think it's like the opposite of hazing new people that join something. You just put a lot of attention towards them in the hopes that they stick around. Sports clubs do that a lot. Do you know how to yell freedom in Japanese? That sounds bizarre, but I actually don't know what freedom is in Japanese. Maybe they don't even have a term for it. They wouldn't want their subjects getting uppity. Anyway, demo... Christ. Sugoi desu ne. So I'm assuming we're saying whatever this is amazing. And that iron Konamono, this thing. That iron became this thing. Yes. And that is amazing, Marvin. I can feel all the subtleties of this language just going right over my head in the rare case that I actually understand what they're saying. That said, I did see the stream going a lot worse than it is right now, and this game is hard in terms of reading comprehension here. No furigana and a lot of terms that, you're not going to pick these up reading your textbook. Who reads metallurgy in their N4? I don't. Anyway, what's he saying? I honestly don't know. But whatever it is shocked him. Nanago, my dick. Oh, maybe we told him that we're an amnesiac again, because I tend to skim over that one, despite maybe recognizing it. Anyway, you don't remember anything? Huh? What do you say? Oi. Probably telling us to stop joking around. So, something no Hirameki? Hirameki? What? No idea. Tama no Hirameki ga hoshikere wa pan o tabe. Ah! He's talking about recipe breads. We can eat recipe breads to learn recipes. Don't know why. I don't even remember which game they come up with that. I don't recall eating recipe breads in Rune Factory 1, but I don't remember a lot about Rune Factory 1. Yeah, to learn new recipes for just about anything in this game, you eat bread. You eat bread with that specific recipe type, and you will learn something, assuming you have the level for it. Don't think too much about it. Yeah, God, I dread to think how... No, let's not go there. Anyway, just imagine what eating that sheer amount of bread will do to you. Omae. Soka. Omae. Oh, that's coming up again. That was memory, wasn't it? Yeah. You don't remember recipe bread? Yeah, we don't remember a lot about it. Recipe o learning time. Recipe pan o taberunda. Sonanda. So that's what. Equipment recipes from equipment recipe bread. Weapon recipes from weapon recipe breads. The same will probably be done for medicine and cooking and accessories and armor. Probably. If every other game is to go by. That said, I don't remember eating bread for recipes in Tides of Destiny. But I've played Tides of Destiny slowly over the course of about 13 years, so that doesn't say much either. Rakata bitemo nanimo. Okay, what am I going to learn when I eat the breads? Different things from them. Jibunno. Yeah, it's dependent on the level you have of that skill. So my metallurgy level will limit what I get from my recipe breads. Probably. I mean, I'm only partially figuring that out from what it says and more about what I know from the game. So if we don't have the levels, we don't get the... What's that? Skill Rebur. Yeah, if your skill level isn't up to scratch, you won't get the recipe. Yeah, I get it. Thanks a lot. So will this be released in America tomorrow? No, it won't be released in America for many months. Nobody knows exactly how much. Maybe this September. Probably not. My question is, why can't you craft the powers of light and darkness into the perfect weapon, but can't bake your own recipe bread? Because you need to keep the economy moving by buying the recipe bread. I wonder if you still buy it here or not. Ore mo mara... Oh, what the hell? I don't know. Omae ni... That's not Oshiera. Yeah, I've just seen that and I've already managed to forget that one. That is teaching. Oshieru to ite mo say. I don't know. I think he's saying that he can't teach us though. Oh no, that's nothing. You've shown me amazing... Sugoku. No, that's the opposite of teaches. Learning. Man, I shouldn't be having a hard time with that, given how often I hear usually Germans saying, "Oh, I learned you this," when they meant to say, "I taught you that." Anyway, we're thanking him for teaching us what he's taught us, which is to say recipe breads and broad claymore making. Moshe Jibun de... You know, can we just say we read this and not? I think we can. What's that? Parumoi. 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 Well, something is being sold at Parumoi. Parumoyan. So it's a shop of sorts. Maybe we'll find it. Maybe it's here. Maybe this place is called that. Toyu koto da, and so that is it. Okay, it's wanting something. Not sure how to aptly explain how tiring this is, and there's going to be so much more of it to come. Okay, I don't know what he's saying. Muda. Nishitaku nai. It's like when you don't understand what someone's saying, just smile and nod. Maybe laugh, then realize they were telling you about their dead aunt or something. Okay. Honestly, you weren't the one at... Where'd they go? Well, you're still here, but where's the big cheese? Hey! Now we're talking. Oi! Tashka Marvin dattana. So if it isn't Marvin here, it is. Don't worry, Jake, you're doing admirably. I don't know about that. Doing anything on stream and failing miserably at it is always a big old load of humble pie. And sometimes I'm not humbled enough, because I'm really bloody good at what I do, but this I'm not so good with. In any case, at least we know that that's remember popping up again. So, remember gana gute taien. Probably not very good remembering. Itsuka omoi desu. So he's probably just cheering us on, saying, don't worry, you'll remember things someday. And if you have any problems, you can... Is he saying talk to him about it? I'm not sure. We'll have someone play Mario later on to cheer you up. Thank you, Orlov. You know, this stream's going to go on for maybe another 20-30 minutes. If somebody's going to play some Mario to make me feel better about myself after this, then I'll be very happy. The question is who, Orlov? Well, Orlov promised it. I'm sure they'll find somebody. But Orlov himself has already done it. Okay, right. I don't understand that second kanji at all. Kozu suguni daregara. Okay, he's just saying, ask if you have problems. I still don't really understand the second part. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, great. Nice to meet you, old man. But there are places to be. We needed to see, are they freckles or not? Performance seemed to chug a bit here and there. I mean, granted, this is on a Switch. Not the most powerful current gen console around. Is it even current gen still? Because we're on like we're on PlayStation 5 by now. Right. This is of prime importance to many people. Do we have freckles there? Oh, damn, why do they have to do this? If I want to get up close and personal onto people. Yes, she does have the freckles. Conversely, you do not. But I don't want to look at your face too much because you're kind of scary. It's half of current gen. Oh, remember how long it took Nintendo to understand how online works? Because they still don't. Hmm? Phew! Choto! Shitai desu ne? You saying you want a break? That looks like a break. I'm not sure if she's talking about a break. I assume it is, because that first part always seems to make a break. Anyway, she's probably saying she can take a break shortly. And then, Christ. No, hang on. I know that one. Yeah, that's a hot spring. I'm sure I've seen the first one in a few places. That second one's definitely a spring. So yeah, she's going to look... She's coming to take a look at the hot springs. Oh wow, she's got a clone over there. If it is a she. Me. Okay, yes, go take a look. So hang on, we got you. Oh wow, that is scary. And then there's you. I'm only slightly concerned. God, it's the village of the anime damned. What are they all these child soldiers walking around for? Good grief. Right, this is a little scarier than I signed up for. But that's good. Oh, that must be Julian. Mate! She's yelling, stop. Well, we get to see those freckles up close and personal now. Oh, and there's our subtitles. Ouch. Sorry. And then, oh, what? Sure, I've seen that last symbol before. Well, not the inside one, but... No, hang on, that's, brother? Yeah, I remember seeing that kind of squiggle before. Oh man, when I lost her before, she must be talking about her brother. Yeah, little bro. I forget the exact word for it, but too bad. I don't have little brothers, I don't need to know the word for it. Matters not. She doesn't really care about us, but we're asking her if she's okay. Ototo. Arigato. Wait, why is she thanking us now? Doshita no nande manai. Oh, nothing. What were you doing? Nothing. Omotte tayori ayashi hito jan... Oh, maybe he's not such a bad person after all. She's still hung up on that we're a horrible person thing, despite the soul sphere indicating otherwise. The 3D model is not? Oh, jeez. Oh god, don't point out the creepy things to us. Te kona koto shiteru. Janain data Jurian o Totsu kamain. God, this is tiring stuff. I don't know what exactly she's meaning, but she's talking about chasing Julian. Well, something that wasn't chasing Julian. Don't know. The intricacies, I can't handle them. The basics, can't handle those either. Hotoi tarasugu. What was that again? We saw that before. We saw that symbol before. Something and child put together. That was something about the child wandering off, wasn't it? You see, the... oh man, how to even describe this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9th symbol in that line has... The one that comes just after the less than sign with a couple of dashes on it. It's made up of 2 parts. One of the part is the weird squiggle that goes on the bottom and the left with a dot on the top left of it. And that is a very symbolic thing about movement. So, some kind of moving child. But beyond that, yeesh. SKC says it's a lost child. Is that specifically lost child, or... well, it must be, because the symbol is used for child. Wouldn't put it past the Japanese putting child into the word lost, though. Anyway, that's right. Kimi mo... That's not Taskete, is it? But it does mean help. Dochiga Senjurian. Oh, don't rope me into finding you, bro. This is also Seed's, I assume that's responsibility. Yoi Don? Is he joining in with us, saying that it's his responsibility too? I hope not. Sounds like it. Yeah, I am having fun. This is exhausting, though. Well, the only exhausting thing I've done today, but they're both fun. I was down at the gym earlier. The outdoor gym. The gym. Okay, it doesn't look like he's getting involved then, so I must have completely missed the point of what he was saying earlier. So I've got the mana tree here. I wonder if cherry blossoms are also cliché. There are other trees. Is it another of the same? That is kind of scary. Actually, just this view is terrifying. I'll leave you be. There's another one. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh! Panya! We've got a bread shop. Okay. Hand-make pan. Oh, of course, handmade bread. Shawase. I guess its name is Shawase, whatever that means. 9 to... yeah, most things are going to be open 9 till 18. Man, 9-hour shift. Please, no more Swedish, says Duck. Gotta show off what I've learned, right? Oh man, I could so go for some bread. I made some bread recently, it didn't rise at all. I don't know exactly why, but I suspect it's because I put in a lot of garlic, raw garlic. And maybe that kills the yeast, I don't know. I've made a lot of loaves of bread, and they tend to rise. Okay, wa panga, something kiroi smelling. Wow, the aroma of bread. So the Swedish is great. Maybe keep working on it. Yeah, I have no intention of learning Swedish. Welcome. It's got raisin bread back there. I mean, raisin bread is good, but you gotta bake other things into the bread, like cinnamon. Ah, sumimasen. Pan o... is it ui? Uini? No, it's kai. Kai ni kita wake janai desu. Now buy some bread. Jitsuwa. French garlic kills yeast. Source, I'm a chef. Are you actually a chef, Sick Sock? And with a name like Sick Sock, oh my. Seed. A new person in Seed. The shore? Yes. Oh yeah. Yuki mentioned this? Said this? Taught this? Is it said or mentioned? I don't know. It's some kind of talking about something. No. It's not. Yuki. No, that's knowing. We've had this a million times before. Yuki wa knowing. Do you know Yuki? Fully qualified chef, surprisingly. Well then, Sick Sock. I want some recipes off of you. I'm trying to cook something new every week of this year. Some things have gone great, like that veal heart. Some things went terribly, like me trying to make a maple pie this week. It liquefied. I'm not sure if I can eat it. I'm trying though. Yuki! Moshikashite. Oh man, Moshikashite is one of those things that comes up a lot. And do I remember it? I never do. Still, Moshikashite, Megane. Right. Maybe it's like remembering from before. Moshikashite, Megane. Maybe it's that Megane loser. Well, you are just precious, aren't you? Right. Puri. Oh yeah, it's like I was getting hung up there on the Puri Shira, but yeah, it's just Puri's name again. In any case, Kino Puri ga ureshi. Oh wow. Ureshi so ni. So she gladly talked about me yesterday. I don't like this Puri person. The thing is, I cook for money. Okay. You're not wrong there, C-Space, but it's a little overload to drink a pie. Seed's new person... Wait, Seed's new... Atarashi kuaeti... Seed adding new people? Sugoku yasashi kute ii. It's good that they got such a good person as the Seed new person? You don't know if I'm good, I just came here. Granted, I said the place stinks of bread, but that might have been good and it might have been bad. Ho ho! Sorewa, sorewa! I see. Seeds something or other, and other somethings or other. See, this I just still don't understand. What are we in relation to Seed at this point? I'm assuming we've been roped into it for some reason or another. But it feels like I'm introducing myself as a Seed. Slave laborer, brilliant. We're a Seed slave laborer. The name's Marvin. Yoroshiku onigai shimasu. Very polite way of saying, give me your bread. Randorf. Randorf. Randorf? Oh, he's the Tensha? Tensha? Tensha no. Okay, my name is Randolph and I'm the manager. Like old people voices in Japanese. It's so good and it's so guttural. In any case, why are we bringing up Yuki again, though? Don't know. Something no Yuki to Furi de pan yao yatteimasu. So I run this pan shop with Yuki. And Yuki is your wife? I guess. So does that mean the first thing is wife? It does have woman in it. Well, how about that? Winner supporting the translation progress here. Oh god, no. There's got to be someone else actually working on some translation for this. Unofficial, that is. The first character was for wife. Not a character I think about often. Anyway, pan o kawanakute mo ii kara. O hashi o shinikite o kure ne. I know we're talking about buying bread and talking, but in what relation to each other? Oh, hanashi o shiniki. So, come and talk, but pan o kaiwa naku? But that's a negative. Is she telling me not to? Oh, she's saying it's okay if I don't buy bread. I can just come along and talk. Pan o kai wa nakute mo ii kara. Like that just takes a simple thing and just stretches it out so much to add all these weird conditions to it. But I'm pretty certain she's saying it's alright if you don't buy bread. Just come and talk to this lonely old lady. Okay. But that's... Hold on, we had this before. Wasn't that the symbol for lost? But this isn't lost child, this is lost something else. Oh man, I thought we knew that this meant lost, and now it means something completely different. Part and parcel of bloody kanji. Let's just assume that that's detrimental to their business, is what we're saying. Ho ho ho! In the shore! I am lonely, is probably what he's saying. No, he's talking about having fun. No, he might actually be saying that. Ho ho ho, it's okay. Something people with something talking is really fun because... So he's saying it's alright if I come in and don't buy their delicious bread. He just likes to talk. Okay. This old couple is adorable. I think I'll be spending a lot of time here in the Panya. Watashi wa uwase? Uwase? Umase. How do I read that on its own there? I mean, it's chatter. Sono hito wa... Oh Christ, some brightness. Skimono nano. Our favorite thing is the... Hold on, I've seen that symbol. It was used in like Tonari no Kabi. It's like adventure. But why does that come into it? Those people... Oh my days, what's she going on about? Oh, SKC says it's Uwa Sabanashi. It's rumors. What? I doubt she'd say that rumors are her favorite thing. Maybe she just means like adventurous chit-chat? Yeah, she's an old lady. Of course she likes to gossip. We'll go with gossip. Oh, new people to talk with is always something worth coming here for. Good, great. Oh, these people are adorable. These Rune Factory games and similar, they live and die on the people that are in them. It's part of the reason why I could not hack my way through Stardew Valley. The people were so boring, and they tried so hard to be real. I'm in this for a bit of fantasy. That said, can I actually buy some bread? Man, this bread shop is huge. If you like bread and anime, watch or read Yakitate Japan. It's a really good bread manga and anime. What is this? This has at least 2 symbols in it that I don't understand at all. But at least I know he's talking about bread. I can only assume that he's remarking on the big old cabinet of bread here. And there's a descriptor for the bread, and I'm assuming he's not talking about stale, nasty old bread. There's a fire there, so maybe that means freshly baked bread. Freshly baked bread stands here, but some of those are muffins. Those muffins are the size of your head. I like this bread shop more and more. Wait, where'd the old people go? They've had enough of me and wandered off. Oh, they even let me into the... Yeah. God, you are adorable, old lady. Ara! Mata... I always forget the reading of that. Kiemashitane? Mata... I mean, it is meeting, but I always forget. Mata aimashita. Mata aimashita ne. We meet again. Randorf also. Mata again. Hanashita gatte tawa. Korekara mo yoroshiku ne. Please never say ara ara again, says Max. No deal. Anyway, what's she saying? Randolph as well. Mata hana. I think she's just saying she's glad to see us again. That's all I'll go with. That's all I've got to go on. But I can't buy the breads. Oh, maybe I can. No, we're just talking about the freshly baked bread again. Oh, I think you can interact with anything from miles away. I can acknowledge the bread from here. Jinx, there was a time in my life I couldn't even see the bread from that distance, and he's, well, seeing the bread. Okay. I'm gonna admit I'm exhausted. I've done barely anything in this game, but I'm gonna need to rest up before I chew back into more of this. So we're heading back in. Was there a stairway that led up to our home there? I will say, one thing I'm not so hot on are the loading times here. Loading for going in there was a day and a half. Ah, yeah, it was the alternate door there. Well, there was another door here, though, wasn't there? Ah, all the booze I could ever need. Excellent. Okay, right. Here's what's going to happen. A lot more Rune Factory 5 on this channel, very slowly and painfully chewed and possibly even digested by me. I can't imagine that being anyone's cup of tea, but I've thought that for most of the things on this channel for a very long time, so too bad. It's going to, well, I will put my schedule together. You'll be able to see on the usual calendar what's coming up, and I'll get that sorted out ASAP. Hopefully it won't push back that long play of Railway Empire too bad. In any case, thanks for joining for this travesty of a stream. Thanks a lot to the people that were providing some potentially much more accurate translations in chat and helping me stumble through this. But it's, despite being exhausting, has been a lot of fun for me. It's Rune Factory 5. If you think this looks promising but you don't want to chew through any Japanese, play Rune Factory 4 Special that is also on the Nintendo Switch, or play the 3DS version, which is the same game. They're fantastic. As I said, Rune Factory is one of my favourite franchises of all time. That's why I jumped out to get this, even if I wouldn't understand it. But until our next stream of this, which will doubtlessly be tomorrow, it's a cheers from me, and a cheerio.